It's Friday the 8th of September. The weekend is just around the corner. Can't wait. Welcome to the Weekly Scoop. I'm Loretta from Home and Horizon. If you're new to my channel, a big welcome. Every week I talk to you about 10 new things, aka the Weekly Scoop, 5 new things in travel and 5 in home interiors. So if you're ready, let's get started. Kicking off with number 1, this week we're loving, and Wilko has unveiled its autumn winter collection. They've got tons and tons of products, from lampshades to cushions to vases to art prints. So I clocked this pendant, this beehive pendant lamp from Wilko, which is part of the new collection, and it's just so unique. I thought I've got to feature it. And best of all, it's just £15. Next, it's my latest purchase. Well, I've been attending a lot of blogger events over the summer. So I picked up loads of cards, from brands as well as other bloggers. And I decided I needed a little bit of organisation. So I picked up this business card book from Amazon. And here it is. So it's got a little clasp on the front. Show you up. It's got a really nice sort of I don't know how you described it, but it's not, it's just a nice little subtle design on the front with little clips down the side. It's really cute. Cost me less than a tenner. I believe there's 150 sleeves for business cards. As you can see, I haven't yet filled it, but what I plan to do is insert the business cards. And because my memory isn't great, I thought I would have a little key down here with little coloured stickers, stick them on each of where the business cards go in, so I know exactly where I met someone, what blogger party or event it was, and when it was. So that's it. If you want to bag yourself your own little business card, I've put a link in the description below to actually all of everything I'm mentioning on this video, so do go and have a look and you'll find the details on there. Number 3 for interiors is the bargain spot, and check out what mug I spotted in B&M stores last weekend. Yay, lots of positivity, which is great. Always start off your day being positive if you can, and this was just £1.99. We have a new launch in interiors, and it's from a company called Sugru. So the new product is available from the 20th of September, and it's family safe and skin friendly, and I've got one here. So this is it. It's mouldable glue. It's, as I said, it's family safe. It's the world's first mouldable glue for the next generation of makers aged 8 years and over. So you don't have to supervise them when they're doing their craft projects or school projects. This pack costs it's 3-pack, £6.99. I'm just going to open it up and show you what's inside. So at the top here it just says you can stick it, you can mould it, and it sets strong. And then you've got all these little packets inside. And it's actually got some ideas. Yep, make cable grips inside there. I mean, you'd have to take the glue out to see it. But online, on its website, it's got loads of craft stuff, ideas that you can use for the Sugru, which is fantastic. I've used it myself personally before, and I love the stuff. It's just so great. From making the little plastic bits at the end of shoelaces, just to, if they've broken off and your shoelaces are like fraying, you can use this Sugru for that. You can use it pretty much for anything really. So it's a really great versatile product. Comes highly recommended. So 20th of September it is launching, and go have a look at their website to check it out. Last but not least for interiors, I've got my eye on, and it's a new company called Pop Walls. Pop Walls. Making your walls pop, I guess. So let me explain what it is. They are wall murals, but they are easily removed. You can manipulate them really easily. I'm just going to read it out to give you a bit more details. It's made to measure self-adhesive wall murals, and they're a fresh take on wallpaper. They come in 6 exclusive collections, all available on the website, which is popwalls.co.uk. and they're all created, or designed I should say, by British artists. So what's great is that they're easy to hang, reposition and remove without damaging your walls. I haven't tried them myself. I've seen some of the designs, they look stunning. You've got to go and check them out yourself, but it's a new launch, so it'll be interesting to see, you know, how well that's received. Swiftly moving on to travel, we've got a new flight launch and it comes from BMI Regional. Now you've got until the 11th of September, which is this Monday coming, to take advantage of the airline's autumn/winter seat sale. So fares lead in at £39 one way, and you can book for travel, let me have a look, short breaks up to March the 31st, 2018. So if you're thinking of getting away for Valentine's Day maybe next year, or you want to check out some of the Christmas markets in European cities, now is the time to book, or at least before Monday. Moving on to the UK deal, it's not a deal as such because it's kind of free, but if you're heading up to York, Visit York, the tourist office, has revealed a chocolate trail. So it's a new chocolate trail, self-guided, but it's got a little map, and basically it depicts a map of York's chocolate making history, which personally I find fascinating. I've never actually been to York. I would love to go. I do plan to go. I think I mentioned this a couple of videos ago actually, but yeah, I've always wanted to go. It looks like a beautiful little city I should say. So the trail shows how York built a city from chocolate via 11 chocolatey spots around the city. Thanks to York's excellent transport connections and pioneering citizens, some of the world's most well-known chocolate names began life in York. Let me give you an example. Rowntree's created Kit Kat, Smarties and Aero. Terry's came up with the chocolate orange, and All Gold collection and Craven's were famous for their French almonds and Mary Ann toffees. So if you head into York, definitely well worth taking a self-guided chocolate tour. Again, all the details can be found in the description. The little tag will take you along to Home and Horizon, and under that you can view all the details. Moving on to the worldwide deal, I know the kids have just gone back to school, but if you're thinking ahead and thinking you might want to get away for October half term, how about a cruise with Royal Caribbean? So you and the clan can be discovering Paris and Bruges in Belgium on a 3-night cruise itinerary on board Independence of the Seas. So it runs from the 21st to the 24th of October during October half term, and it sails round trip from Southampton. An interior stateroom costs from £409 per person, but you can upgrade to a balcony for an additional £60. Bargain spot comes from Heathrow Express, which has launched a new single fare on Saturdays from £15. Now presumably they're Saturdays, they bumped up prices because it was probably one of their busiest days. So a single fare from £15, and they've announced it from now right through till the end of the year, which is great. Let's have a look. Promotional fares available to purchase now until December the 31st. It includes travel during this time period on Saturdays. So the new ticket price is valid for a one-way journey on the date of travel booked, and can be used by both inbound and outbound passengers. So it's not just if you're going to the airport, it's when you fly back as well. Finally, for travel, we're looking at what's new, and it's a new vision for London. So visitlondon.com and the Mayor of London have announced this new initiative to accelerate the capital status as a world-class tourism destination. Sounds really interesting. So basically they've recognised that lots more visitors are coming to the capital. They want to promote, you know, what we've got in the city. There's so much going on at the moment, but they've identified 4 things that need to happen. I'm going to read them out because I can't memorise them. Here we go. So invest in more pre-visit promotions to attract more first-time visitors and boost numbers travelling in off-peak periods. Invest in information and the visitor experience to allow people to explore more of the city. Ensure London can sustain and accommodate growing numbers of visitors. through investment in cultural infrastructure, improving visitor amenities and harnessing digital technology. All about the technology. High five. And finally, developing the infrastructure for business visits to ensure the city remains attractive for event organisers and delegates. Interesting, London and Partners findings coincide with data from Google that reveals the capital is the most searched for global destination for city and short breaks. Go London! Woo. Well, that pretty much rounds up the weekly scoop for this week. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I'm back next week with 10 more new things. If you want to be notified of that video coming up next Friday, then don't forget to subscribe and click the alarm notification, and you'll get a little message saying I've launched the video. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'm really happy to help out. If you've got any questions or comments about anything I've mentioned in today's video, then just leave me a comment, or if you've got any suggestions on things that you'd like me to talk about in interiors and travel, sticking with the themes, then also feel free and I will come back to you. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic weekend and a great week next week, and I'll see you soon.